Here look like moving down towards the waterhole. I was just identifying him. It's one of the youngsters that always hang around with the female that have been calves into the area. Most of the time you might get to see them 2-3 together, but look like today he's been isolated. It could be being alone with raising. A female might be really busy on mating. You never know what could be exactly, or dominant male have pushed him, give him a little bit hard time. It look like yeah, he's starting to be alone like this. It could be some reason that could be there. Maybe it can be a matter of he wants to become more a dominant male. He's trying to challenge a fight, which he might cause himself a big problem. You have to be so strong in order to do that. But it shows the interest of something, which it could be female mating, or himself decided it's over to follow behind the female and doesn't have a chance to mate. So he likes to have his own time, on chances of challenging fight, winning territory. We look at now a square-lipped rhino. As you can see, the lips itself, it's a square. It's not a hook-lipped rhino. We can give them, you can call them a white rhino. This is called white rhino. The other one is more, they call it black rhino, because very aggressive animal. This one is very slow to anger, doesn't challenge unless if it's been cornered, it's injured, is where you find this rhino becoming mad towards vehicle, human being. Black rhino by nature, in their nature, is a species that are a lot more aggressive. So if you think about black rhino, or you thought maybe in the area where we are there's a black rhino, climb the tree, otherwise you'll have problem. It's behind the bush. Look at the ears are moving back and forth. Sense of hearing is very well developed in this animal. Only the eyesight is very poor. Sense of smell also well developed. They rely on that. Are you gonna follow up on the England console? Henry?
You bring out a bit, I can't hear you.
The England console that you spotted somewhere between them heading south, are you gonna follow up?
Sorry, Rex, I can't copy you at all.
Could be the same leopard that we spotted the tracks on Central Road. I thought maybe I will go back there and follow up, but look like we're having problem with radio communication is breaking out. We don't have better comms with the other guys. It could be. I'll try the other radio and find out whether the tracks is going to follow up or not before it's too late. Henry? Are you going to follow up on the England console?
Yeah, I just like to follow up before I will keep you updated.
Copy. I'm also interested if this combo headed into the thick bushes. Would like to give you a hand.
Well, thank you.
We just not wait for this rhino to settle. It looks like it's not settling because of the vehicle movement that being here. Seems like it's a little bit a little bit not happy. It's a little bit grumpy. It could be a matter of there was movement of vehicles up and down. I just want to wait for him. I can see that he's not happy at all, but he's going to settle as I can see him slowly. I'm going to change my position. Soon he's settled, I'll be at the other side that we can able to see him better. It's moving. It's happy. Look like it's more like he have a difficult time at night. or he might get separated himself, and is now tracking the rest of the rhino. As you can see, the head is more like very close to the ground, getting a scent. Wherever the rhino went, he will be tracking them behind. So let's try to follow him. Fortunately, he's crossing the road up to the west, heading to one of the area. It's more thick, about 300 meters west from there. We weren't able to follow him.
Not along the road, but from Stella 10 I didn't see any consolation.
A rhino, when it comes to communication, they rely on the scent marking. It's one of the best, because scent mark itself, it having all the status of the male, and the male contest on the scent mark itself. It could be dung, it could be urine. Is where he expresses himself when it comes to all the details that he have, whether it's a dominant, whether it's undominant, it's a female that is really on oestrus, is ready for mating. It's all all the information is good. It will be contested on the urine or dung itself. So they're gonna follow up one another until they get to meet together, or mating, or fighting, or doing fun. It will be there on the dung or urine itself. This is how they communicate. Like he's moving down towards west. If he really wants to communicate with the other rhino, what's going to happen there? He's going to defecate. Let the rhino that has been there is passing through to the west. The other rhino will follow up from him on the dung information. Like it's going to head it down at the area where it's going. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult.